Hello YouTube. Let's crack open a bunch more random Hot Wheels. We're going to start off with a Super Treasure Hunt Batmobile. Pretty sure I found this in stores. Seems like every year at least one of the treasure hunts is a Batmobile. I might have said Super. I did not mean to say Super. I meant to say Treasure Hunt. It's just a normal treasure hunt. Looks cool in blue. Got the treasure hunt symbol on the roof. My camera will focus. It's trying to. Keep telling myself I ain't gonna pick up any more of these Batmobiles they release, but they release one for $1. And it's a treasure hunt, and I find it. See if you find a treasure hunt, and it says that behind the car, in case you didn't know that. This is from the Hot Wheels 50th, so from a couple years ago. But staying with the Batmobiles right now, we'll go ahead and crack open a Track Star, the Batman Batmobile. This is going to be from 2010. Can't see much of it up there. Pretty low profile car. Like the flat black. Didn't have this variation of the Batmobile. Did not care to have this variation of the Batmobile. But I already had it. Probably bought it because it was flat black. So we got this other flat black variation. This is 2004 first edition. Metal base, metal body. It's a plastic base. I know they have a variation of this that's a metal base and metal body, but that's a plastic base. Or a plastic body and a metal base. Same with this one. It's a metal base and a plastic body. I think in the main lines it normally is a plastic body, but that sure looked like a metal one. Being from '04, 17 years ago. Next we have a Joker, an Evil Twin. Really like the artwork on this. Card's really beat up. From 2003. Not a card collector anymore, so I gotta crack these open, find a place for them in the loose card collection. But that will go with the Batmobiles. As a Joker car. Really cool artwork on it. Casting you don't see very often from Hot Wheels. If ever. This is the only release of it I've ever seen. And next we have a couple Tony Hawk cars. First one is a Birdhouse. Almost wasn't going to crack this one open. It's from 1999. Because it has Tony Hawk on it. Skate series. 2 of 4, so there must be 4 of them. I wonder which one I'm missing. Because I have 3 of them right here. Thought I did. Yep. Yeah, 2 of 4 and 4 of 4. And then the bus, I don't know which one it's from. But I know that's a Tony Hawk on there. So we're going to crack all these open. I grew up in the 90s, the early 90s. Tony Hawk was like an idol of mine. Was a huge Tony Hawk fan. One of my first real skateboards that was expensive, like my first real expensive skateboard with a real name brand pair of trucks and everything on it, was a Tony Hawk board. And I wish I would have kept it, but I played with it, and from rail sliding and stuff, I scraped up the bottom of it so bad you can't even make anything out on it. I think I still have the board. I had to replace the tape on it. It's really cool. I do like this casting from Hot Wheels. Wasn't good on a track because the hood would come up and act like an air brake. Slow the car down going down the track. I think I'm going to have to keep all three of these together. Maybe someday I'll be able to figure out which one I'm missing. Probably could look it up on eBay and figure it out after the video. I know a lot of people collect this casting. It's a pretty cool casting. Did have opening doors. I thought they opened. Huh. These don't, they open, but it's stuck down, so I'm not gonna force it. But there's a little skateboarding guy inside of there. No, I'm kidding. It's empty. There ain't nothing in there. If you want to see more videos like this, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure to like the video. Definitely subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post another video. I just happen to have this one sitting out, opened in a previous video. I just wanted to show you that it's a treasure hunt. So just right there is 2 Batmobile treasure hunts and the symbols on the roof of both of them. That's ironic. Next we have a couple van castings. If you know anything about this Matchbox van, it does have a variation. So this is both variations. I'm going to crack them open and have them both loose in the collection. Get a piece of plastic behind them. The Tony Hawk cars came with a piece of plastic behind them too. You don't usually see it with a mainline Matchbox. I'll put both up here together. How about that? Might as well just check out both variations. Got black windows, and I mean they're black. There ain't no seeing through them. No interior needed. The plastic was spent on the bumpers. Still happy to have them in the loose collection. Then we got another Matchbox. This little speed thing. I'm just going to crack this open so I can set it up in one of my little dioramas. It had a plastic thing too, like you really need to protect it. It's like all plastic. The base is metal and that's it. And then we got another combat medic. I thought this one looked cool. In like an army green with stars going down the side. And this little thing, the speed does turn. It does say the speed, but you can't make it out because there ain't no detail on it. And this combat medic is from 2014. Heavy casting. And them back doors do not open. So when was this? 2004 or something, or 99? I think that might have been 99. Maybe 2004. Still happy to have that combat medic. Oh, I thought it had the super treasure hunt, but it didn't. A little bit of paint rash up there on the front. Or no, that's actually just an error in the casting. Man, something like this would be really easy for Champion DJK put headlights in. You'd have all that room. You could put a 9-volt battery to power it. So the next one is a Wastelander. I just like the flat paint on it with the eyeball. Thought it had a cool paint job. I've been picking up cars like this at flea markets for ever since I started collecting again. Probably in 2014, 2015. So I've been picking up stuff like this for quite a while. Hanging on to it. No reason to hang on to it carded. I have this one. I'm just going to throw it in the for sale thing. Not a casting I collect. Not to scale at all. But you know what? It's a Union 76. So I already have it. Why not keep it? I'll find a spot for it in the collection. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. I have quite a few cars. I can make a few more of these videos, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you leave comments. Tell me you like this style of video. Next one's a Land Rover. And some of these can be kind of hard to get. 2010 Matchbox, but for some reason Matchbox, they don't produce as high numbers as Hot Wheels, so you don't really see them. You don't see them at flea markets. You don't see people selling them. On eBay, they want $10 for every car. 10, 15, 20 bucks. So we got another Matchbox here. It's an Allied. Careful movers. It's a heavy casting. It's from 1998. Maybe 99. I don't know if Matchbox is a year off like Hot Wheels. Wow, that cab. Oh, it comes off. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Doors feel like they want to open, but they won't open. And the box comes off, which is cool because then you got a cool flatbed truck. In the box, you can set down in a display and stack them. Looks kind of like a container. For a shipping container, I think it looks a lot like a shipping container. That's a pretty cool feature. I put the doors on backwards. Did not know that about this old casting. See why you should crack your die cast, guys? How are you gonna know stuff like that? Or you just watch videos of people like me cracking stuff like that. So the next one is a Majorette, 78 cents from Hills. Gotta hit that like button if you remember shopping at Hills when you were a kid, getting a cherry slushy. Hit that subscribe button. Movers, heavy movers, should be heavy movers. Holy shit, look at all of them. It's a lot. I cannot find a year on this. So if any of you see a year on this or know the year of this, Let me know down in the comments, because I do not see a year on this. I have no clue. Did not have one of these in the collection. And as a little 5-year-old boy, what 5-year-old boy wouldn't love playing with one of them? Or the big version of, like, the Tonka one. I mean, in a sandbox or something. Heck, can't have a better time than that when you're 5 years old. Man, look at that bed on that thing. Big, huge bed. All metal. Very, very heavy. Metal body. Metal bed. Try and raise up my camera a little bit. All the castings are so darn tall now. Because the next couple are some dairy deliveries. Red Lime Racing has a treasure hunt logo. Before this was the treasure hunt logo. Awesome pinstriping on the roof. From 2009. Imagine the guy laying up there doing the pinstriping on that roof. You'd have to lay on your belly and do it the whole time. This is a casting I do collect from Hot Wheels. I don't have a whole lot, I only have a few variations of it. We're going to crack open a couple more, so. Very awesome casting from Hot Wheels. Very big, heavy. The next one is a Hot Wheels. It's not a cool classic, it's just a Hot Wheels classic. Dairy delivery, 17 out of 30. Now this would have came out in 4 different colors. Collect them all. 2006. Maybe 5 or 6 different colors. At least 4 different colors, but maybe 5 or 6. And the roof held up extremely well. I was so worried it was going to get scuffing from the packaging. Love this big old casting from Hot Wheels. Next one is a Baja breaker in like a satin blue with flames. Awesome. This came out in 2010. Has a little bit of the defect up on the hood. Not too bad though. Got another one from Hot Wheels Classics, and it's another one in blue. There would have been 4 or 6 color variations of this, all in Spectra Flame. And this card back looks different than the other one. This came out in 2005. So they must have released this a couple years in a row. Wow, them rear axles really stick out on that. Feels like it might have suspension, but yeah, not really. It's just the axles bending. Big, long, goofy axles. This one did not have a piece of plastic protecting it. That Spectro Flame paint, you'd think all of them would. Next one is one I already had, but I was missing the top. Bought it loose, and yeah, I didn't have a top. So, Team Engine Reveals from 2008. And this is so fast. And the next one is going to be a highway hauler. Shout out to PB&J. Miss his videos, man. Still post stuff to Instagram once in a while. Think he might still collect. Secretively. So this is from 2009. It's in the Hot Wheels, kind of like the Hot Wheels racing. Does not feel like the bed comes off of this one. That was a Matchbox bed came off. That's what it looks like without the engine, or with the hood up. Can't remember if I showed this car now. I know I showed it before I cracked it. I don't remember putting it on the turntable. Elwood Trucking. Big old casting from Hot Wheels. Really cracking open some big ones. Next one's a Purple Passion. That's yellow. Thought this was a tail dragger. 2007 All-Stars. Purple Passion. Alright, I guess it is a Purple Passion. I think the tail dragger doesn't have the little tail looking thing. Because it makes sense, right? You already know it's from 2007 because it said it on the front. Man, is that a bright looking car. The bright orange windows. Holy crap. Here's another big old casting from Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Transporter. I don't think they've ever really done this again, have they? Cabin Fever. I thought it had a cool paint job. Already had it in the collection. Not going to be able to sell it. So, this flips down. And then I'm assuming, yes, it's a car hauler. That thing's pretty cool. I like that. If I had a car that matched it, that really looks sweet. I know it's a little extreme and far-fetched out there. Like, definitely not based on a real vehicle, but still pretty damn awesome. I like it. Once in a while, I do like a fantasy casting. Mainly just like the color of it. And the pinstriping. Pinstriping really sets it off. Next one is all dirty, but it's a 2003 first edition Meyers Manx. Meyers Manx. This is a Volkswagen with a like a beach buggy body put on it. Pretty cool little casting though. I don't have one of these in the collection, so I know they used to release it. I don't think they release it anymore, but cool little casting. I wouldn't mind picking up a couple variations of it if I found them at flea markets. And we got a pedal driver, two of them. Why not? You got kind of cool paint jobs. I already spent the $1 on them. Ain't like I can sell them. Might as well just crack them open. Try and find a place in the collection somewhere. Definitely like the black variation better. And a red variation with like this same paint scheme on it would look cool. It would look kind of like a radio flyer. Which is another one I probably need to crack open. I don't have a radio flyer. I don't have one in this pile either, so I'm not going to crack one open today. But the next one we have is a Mig Rig. And you know what? I already have these 3 variations in the collection. Man, them two are really similar. So why not crack them? First one's a Redline metal base rubber tires from 2016. I think I got it at AutoZone. Like last year. Oh, and it don't have rubber tires. It is metal on metal with like the Neo Classics. But yeah. Does not have real riders. Then the next one is Hot Wheels City 2014. And then the next one is Hot Wheels Racing new model for 2014 or 13. So if you're wondering, it came out in 2013. It's really under scale for me, so not a huge fan of it, but I guess I must have been 4 or 5 years ago because I bought 3 variations of it. So they were $1. Why not crack them open? They'll find their place in my collection, my enormous crazy collection. Man, I need to talk to a shrink about this. Anyways, next we have 3 Hot Wheels High school buses. Must have been a big fan of this when I picked these up. Okay, I got 3 variations, but the first one is Surfing School Bus. It's from 2000. So wow, look at that. That's an old one, huh? From 2000, 2001. I thought they did a really good job with the wood grain on this. That's the only reason I picked it up. Man, look at that. Hot Wheels freaking nailed it, man. Pretty cool looking bus, too. Way under scale. Oh, I guess these are like a retool of it. Oh, look at that. Always redoing everything. Front end's different. This one looks like a cool, like, 50s bus front end. And they redid it. Oh. Why do you redo shit, Hot Wheels? Then the back. Used to have surfboards coming out. Hot Wheels loves having surfboards and shit. Then the new one looks like it doesn't have no surfboards and they're turbine driven. Well, I'm happy I have this variation of it. Might as well crack open these ones after finding that out. I'm not such a big fan. But I already had them. That one looks kind of cool. The Hot Wheels High. Don't care for the red windows, but got a cool little Flaming Logo Man. Official name, Flaming Logo Man. Just teasing, I have no idea. Then in gold, which I really like how it says stop and school bus on the side. And then gold, very shiny gold. Oh, that's all I got to show you. Now I gotta find a home for all these oddball castings I don't really collect, but I do collect the Batmobiles. Tony Hawk's I'm a big fan of. So, I find somewhere. If any of you are old enough to know what Pogs are, but these are slammers from Pogs. They're heavy, so my phone don't push them over. So I use them to help set up my phone. But yeah, I used to play with Pogs back in the 90s when I was a kid. And these were the slammers. So, gotta hit the like button and comment below if you know what Pogs are. And if you know what slammers are. So, I have a big slammer collection. I don't know. Had it ever since I was a little kid. I've never even seen them or anything since then. I think I still have a box of the Pogs too. Or a couple bags of them or something. I used to. So, let me know which one was your favorite casting. Or Matchbox or Hot Wheels I showed today. Let me know if you collect any of this old quirky stuff that Hot Wheels put out, especially the unlicensed stuff. I haven't bought unlicensed Hot Wheels in years, or Matchbox, but I used to. I guess that's, well, yeah, these probably came out about 2 years ago, so, well, please make sure to like, subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you.